I'm Sarah and I work at Fjällräven as a designer. Today I'm going to introduce you a little bit closer to our Greenland jacket. In 1968, this was the first garment coming out of the Fjällräven company. Before that, Fjällräven had made tents and backpacks mostly. Great tents, according to the explorers that had used our tents on their Greenland expedition. And when they came back from there, they told Åke, who's the founder of Fjällräven, that they really liked the tents and wished their jackets would have been as great as the tents. This sparked the ingenuity in Åke, and the kind of entrepreneur he was, this was a challenge he couldn't resist. He started with the fabric, experimenting with different fibers and constructions and also wax. And in the end, the G-1000 fabric was born, a fabric that we still use in our new generation of outdoor equipment. The combination of the fibers and the construction make this fabric light, quick dry, breathable and very durable, but it's also a very comfortable fabric, and it becomes more comfortable with time. You can also adapt it with wax. If you want more water repellency, you just add some wax, and if you want an airier garment, you can remove the wax. Over the years, we have converted the fibers into organic cotton and recycled polyester. We have also developed several different versions of G-1000, perfected for different activities, different equipment, and different conditions. But it's not only the fabric that lives on from the Greenland jacket. Also, the shape of the pocket lid and the clever two-way pocket are details that still are a base for a lot of the innovations we make today, and makes it easy to recognize a Fjällräven garment. So this is what the jacket stands for us here in the company. The heritage from Åke with the fabric and the details, but maybe more importantly, his lust for innovation. To take on a new challenge and make something new, and not just be satisfied with making great tents. With this said, I must admit, we were a bit nervous to update the jacket, but also honored to get the assignment. With the iconic and timeless piece like this, it just needed a few tweaks to stay relevant. We made some small updates, but we still didn't want to lose the personality that is the Greenland jacket. We have updated the hood to a two-seam construction, so it will sit better on your head. And we also looked at the overall fit to make it more contemporary. It is still boxy and you can definitely fit a heavy sweater underneath, but it's more neat and it actually has more freedom of movement. We also looked at details like the zippers and the buttons, and here we went back to the original jacket for inspiration and made them more timeless in their design. But the best thing with this jacket, if you ask me, is something less tangible. It's the stories it carries. The G-1000 fabric becomes more beautiful and more interesting and more personal over time. And we hear stories from people all the time how they inherited the Greenland jacket. Now wearing the imprint of time with stains and holes that the previous owner probably can tell you exactly how they came about. In the 1970s, this was a top-of-the-line outdoor jacket. So they will probably tell you stories about long tracks and steep mountains, whereas today it is this iconic piece worn as much in the city as in the outdoors, building bridges not only between people, but also between people and nature, inspiring people to go out into nature.